Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Some time back I had promised that I'm going to make some cash envelopes and today is the day. So today we are going to DIY the cash envelopes that one can use to save at home. So join me and let's do this.
I don't know where I am, I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. I'm not above, let me be myself. I'm not above, let me be myself. Let me be myself. Let me be myself.
Use a pair of scissors and then I'm going to use this cover. This had, it looks like a small board, this one. I'm going to use this. And then it's a DIY, so I'm going to use these clear covers, these clear papers, and I've just gotten them from braids. These are the covers or the braids. These they usually wrap the braids. These ones. So I'm not going to use the other side because some of them have logos. These ones, so these are the ones that we're going to use. And then I'm going to use this old stapler of mine. It's very old, but old is good, eh? So I'm going to use this stapler and this ring. I got it from my old notebook. I'm also going to use this stapler to attach the papers. So at first you're supposed to measure this board. You see whether it's the dimension that you want. So for me, I'm just going to fold it like this, and then I'm going to cut. The next thing is this one. It is also the width that I want, so from here to here. So the only thing I'm going to do is to measure the length so that I cut them. I'm going to use this paper, this one. I'm going to fold it like this so that I can use it the way it's supposed to be used. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure this here, and I put the paper, this paper on top of it like this, and then I fold on the other side like this. So this is how we're going to fold it. So I've managed to fold it like that. So if you notice, this cover, it's going to be the cover of my cash envelope. So the cover is a bit longer on the other side, on this side. So there's a reason as to why it's a bit longer. I'm still going to use this side because I'm going to put some tags on those cash envelopes. So I'm going to use some tags. That is why I'm having one side being longer than the other one. So from there you just take your scissors and then you cut.
I'm not above, let me be myself. I'm not above, let me be myself. Let me be myself. Let me be
have two pieces. So I'm going to use these papers. I have to arrange them like this. For me to cut in equal sizes, I have to staple them. You can also staple the center to make it firm. And then after stapling, I'm going to use this cover of mine. After stapling, I use this cover of mine. Let me take care of it. So I'm going to use this to measure. So I put on top like that, and then I'm going to fold to measure up to this point. This is where I want the cash envelopes to be. Then from there I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold them, and then I press the cover again. Now from that point I press the cover again. So after measuring, you cut this side. So I'm still arranging them so that once I punch them, I'm going to get the same sizes of the holes that I'm supposed to fix in. So I staple. And also these ones, I'm going to staple them on this side like that, because I have to cut this part. Yeah, like that. Now I have my papers. So these are the 3 bunches of the papers that I'm going to use. Writing. So these are the 3 bunches of papers that I'm going to use. This one, and this one. So from there, I just take my paper punch and then I punch them. I make some holes on this corner, on this ends. Don't worry about this side. We are going to trim them and make sure that they are equal. And you can notice that my cash envelope is a bit longer because I usually have some cards. I usually have some cards that I usually put inside the cash envelope. So I'm going to show you once I'm done. Yeah. So I'm going to take the paper punch and make some holes on this side. So like that, you can see the holes. So I've already made the holes on the papers, all of them, and I had to do this off the camera. Now, because I had to ensure that they are online, then from there I need to make the holes on the cover now, the cover, both the covers, and then I'll come and insert the pin. So before I staple the cover, before I punch the cover, I still have to staple it to ensure that it's going to be online. So I'm going to put some holes on the cover. So having completed making the holes for all the papers, now it's time that for us to put this pin. I got it from an old one of my old notebooks, so I want to fix it. And then after fixing, now we will reduce to the size that we want. We can reduce now the cash envelope to the size that we want. I've just noted that it's too big. It is too big. It looks like a book anyway. So I'm going to put it in a sizable cash envelope. So
I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this unlove, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. Ooh, I'm not a pauper. Let me be myself. I'm not a pauper. Let me be myself. Let me be myself. Let me be myself.
So I am done fixing the pin. So it looks like this. So we're going to trim. You will note that some of the papers are off. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you when you see me again in my next video. Remember to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video.